Hello cook, welcome to another day, mas to my channel. Look at the one I have busy here. Well, I'm baking some potatoes, okay, huh? I haven't taken out the entire video because cooking potatoes doesn't have much science, okay? So I boiled the potatoes, I cooked them with the entire skin, I added a little water to a little salt to the water, excuse me. And here I'm peeling them, put them away, and they're already cold. Okay, well, they're warm, huh? Which I'm not expecting as usual. Well, then I'm gonna make some bomb potatoes, huh? Some bomb potatoes, some potatoes stuffed with meat. And then we are going to add the mince I made, as I have said before. And we're going to make them like this. Look, now I'm going to pass them all through pasapure, huh? The potatoes are peeled and we pass them through the pasapure edge. So we are going to do it like this with all the ones you are going to do it with, okay? I have about 6 or 7 potatoes here. Look, and I've made them all. I don't know if I'm going to have enough or I'm going to have enough or I'm not going to have enough, but I'm going to have enough rather, huh? So look, I'm now here in temperate, which is warm. It's still the best way to crush potatoes. So I'm already turning it over here. There it is. I'm going to crush them all here so well. And what I do is that I'm going to put them in with a little feel and I'm going to put them in the refrigerator. I'm doing this late at night, huh? I'm doing it at night practically. So what I do is I leave it all night until the next day when I'm going to do it. Potatoes, why? Just like tuna croquettes, because they get more consistency and we prevent the potatoes from breaking and getting more consistency. If we made it hot now, it wouldn't turn out well. You would have to add flour or a lot of butter or such. No, I don't do it like that. I do it like that, okay? In my way in the refrigerator until tomorrow. Well, look, I have advanced work here and I already have a few done. There is one that has turned out smaller, but it doesn't matter and I'm going to finish. Hey, I'm practically going to show you how I don't need to make them all. I'm not going to show you one and that's it. Oh, look, I'm going to make here every one. You get a method to fill it. I do it like this. I make life more complicated. No, it's not a joke. First, a little ball is made like this so that it remains compact. And we're going to make a little hole inside. And to put the filling in, you see that I also put my meat in a tupper. I've been all night already cold too. And this is gonna look great. Do you know what it looks like? Very good. For example, if you make meatballs, you can make them instead of me. I'm going to take advantage because I have made the minced meat. This one is fine, but I have done it other times too. And it turns out very, very well making meatballs, not very big, small fries, eh? And when it cools, you wrap it in the potato, which means it's even easier. Hey, you take the meatball and cover it with the potato. It's another idea and they're great too. Well, hey, look, here I put another potato stick and this is already done. Look, that's it. It doesn't have any more leaf turns. If you want, we can add a little more potatoes. There it is if you want it bigger. I like big bombs, because that's what they call bombs. They're big. It's a bomb. Well, that's it. Let's crush it like this a little so that it gets consistency and doesn't open up. And that's it. We give it there. Look how tired I am of giving it to the ball. Well, it doesn't have any science. That's it. We already have it all perfect. Now I already have my vegan egg here. As you always know, that it is always what I use to baste. And I was hesitating whether to put it in the egg first or not. The pot has gone a little because I am busy with this and I agree on other things. I tell you, for those of you who don't know. Vegan eggs are chickpea flour with water. I have put half a cup of chickpea flour with 2 cups of cold water. Okay, we have to leave it half an hour before or an hour before. The longer you leave it done before making the rest, the better. Because it takes the consistency of the glue, okay? Then all you have to do is move it a little and that's it. So I did it half an hour, 1 hour before. And I left it there, so I already have it prepared. And nothing but breadcrumbs. The egg and breadcrumbs and period, yes. I also advise you to add breadcrumbs, a little chubby that is not very thin. This time I made it very thin because I like it, but I like it better as it turns out with the fatter breadcrumbs. It's good at this point. I already have them made. I'm going to put them in the refrigerator for half an hour before frying them so that I get cold. Okay, I like it because that way the breadcrumbs stick and it becomes more consistent. And nothing that here, struggling with the albal paper. Well, time has passed and I now have my multi-purpose wok pan here that I use for almost everything, and I am going to put oil in it. The amount of oil is enough to have to turn the potato as little as possible and thus avoid breaking it, okay? I don't know if I'll expose them all or add less, but I think maybe I'll fry them all. Let's wait for the oil to heat up. Okay, let's put it in my hands. The chopstick is hot. Okay, perfect. Then there are the potatoes to pour in. The bubbles come out or whatever. We are going to put potatoes very carefully so that they don't open or break. I'm giving it with the skimmer. You're already seeing how I'm putting it. Perfect. I'm telling you, the breadcrumbs are a little more chubby. It's very good. It's better. The potato is even harder, but hey, it's the one I had. I really like finely breaded bread because, for example, the meat turns out phenomenal, huh? The bread is finely breaded, but for the potatoes, a little thicker would be better. Good with spoons because if you put the fork in it, you can break it too. Well, I'm turning it over, okay? As soon as they brown on one side and the other, you have to take it out and that's it. It doesn't have any science. It's very simple and it's a junk meal or a dinner, huh? Well, look, with a lettuce salad, with a tomato, with some French fries, the same tomato sauce or mayonnaise. You look great on this, huh? Well, nothing. So I'm going to fry them all. I've taken them out. I've made a batch and so on, okay? There it is, fine, drained on my rack, drain and nothing. Let's go to what we are going to. Well, nothing. Here I have taken out the other two. I have put them aside that I have left over. I will surely put them on the plate to present it. Look how pretty. Let's wait for it to cool. Well, look, they are already here. Look what more beautiful balls. Look what a better thing. Be careful for God's sake. Is this it? Let's go to eat it, like what I already have on the tablecloth and the knife here prepared and my plate. Look, I'm going to open one now that it's warm. Look how good it is, eh? I'm telling you, I like it more whole meat made into a meatball, but hey, I already said that it was to take advantage of that little meat and it has come out, or is this it? Well, fantastic. This is very good. Okay, friend, you have to do it. I'm going to continue obviously eating here now. Well, cook, I hope you like this recipe too. Today leave me the comments. What did you think? And see you in the next video. Goodbye.